Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've done this pinky mauvey makeup look, so if you'd like to see how I've done it then please just keep on watching. For eyeshadow I'm going to use the PS eyeshadows. This is the Berry Edit one and it was £2.50 out of Primark. So I'm going to start off by taking this shade in my crease. And I've done my nails again. I had a bit of a disaster with them. Oh, that's actually quite pigmented. I haven't used this before. I failed the gel polish off of the rest of my nails because obviously I'd broke my pointer finger, and when I failed the gel polish off of the rest of them, they all just snapped off. The tips had snapped off from when I got my nails done, so I quickly rebuilt my nails last night. And I haven't had time to file them or do a gel polish or that on them, so my nails are looking a little bit fat and misshapen and all of that, so just going to ignore that today. I think I'm going to do a spotlight eye, so just adding this shade to my inner corner as well. So that middle shade is literally the only matte shade in the palette. The rest of them are all shimmers, but I'm going to go in with this shade. It doesn't look that shimmery, and I'm going to put this in the outer and inner corners and a little bit through the crease as well. Then I'm going to go in with a mixture of this shade, and they both are shimmery, but I'm just going to apply them to the outer and inner corners just to deepen them up. To carve out the spotlight eye area, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade C5, and I'm just putting that on the back of my hand and then putting some on my brush and then carving it out. I'm going back in with the two shades, and I'm going to use this to blend out the edge of that concealer. Then I'm going to go in with this pinky shade, and I'm going to put this over the top of that concealer. Then I'm going to go over the top with the white because that shade hasn't really shown up that much. So I'm just going over with the white to just make it a little bit more shimmery. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara and apply this to my top eyelashes. For primer I'm going to use the Collection Primed and Ready primer, and I'm just going to put this all over my face and then blend it in. For foundation I'm going to use the Rimmel Lasting Breathable Foundation, and I do have a cut on my face. I don't know if I scratched myself or if George scratched me, but I do have a scratch, so hopefully this covers it. It is kind of stinging a little bit because of the primer. And I'm just blending this out with my sponge. I did put quite a lot on my face because it is a medium coverage, but I want to get as much coverage as possible. And I'm going back in with that Maybelline concealer, and George has woke up, so I'm sorry if he makes a lot of noise. I'll try and edit as much out as possible. And I'm just blending this in with my sponge. Normally I'll blend my nose and underneath my eyes out with my finger, but I'm just having one of the days where I can't really be bothered. So I'm just blending it out with the sponge so that it is faster. For powder I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Pressed Finishing Powder. This is just what it looks like. It does leave a white cast on your face, but I'm that pale that you can't actually see it that much on my skin, so it doesn't really bother me that much. For contour, I'm going to use the Revolution Renaissance Glow, and this is just what it looks like, and obviously I'm using that shade to contour with. It's just a really nice cool tone powder. Then for bronzer, I'm going to use the MUA Bronze Perfection. As you can see, the writing's like coming off it, because I did used to use this like so much, but then I started using like the L'Oreal one and the Maybelline one, and I've just been using them all the time. But this is still a really good bronzer if you are like really pale. For highlight, I'm going to use the one in this Renaissance Glow palette, and I'm just going to highlight all of the usual places that I always highlight. So I'm taking that on a smaller brush and just using this to highlight my inner corners, eyebrow bone and down my nose. For setting spray, I'm going to use the Collection Primed and Ready setting spray, and I'm just going to shake this and then spray it all over my face. And then I'm going to go in and dab that setting spray into my sponge, dab it into my face. Go back in with the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take that middle shade, the first one that we used, and I'm going to blend this underneath my eyes. Then going in with that second shade and blending that along the lower lash line as well. Then going back in with a mixture of these two shades and putting that on like the outer, and actually no, I'm just going to take it all the way along the lower lash line. For mascara in the lower lash line, I'm going to use the Remote Lash Accelerator. I think this is the old packaging, because when I looked for it to like link it in the last video that I used it in, it was in like a different packaging, but I think it is still just the same, just a different packaging. So I'm just going to apply this. Lastly, for lips, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Renaissance lipstick. This is in the shade Greatest, so I'm just going to apply this. So this is the lips all applied, and I actually really like how the makeup turns out, and I actually really like these eyeshadows. I'm going to need to pick up some more of these, so if you are in Primark and you see these, I would recommend picking them up because they are really quite pigmented and they blend out so easily as well. So that is it for this video, and I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!